Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to Billie Eilish's Genius verified interviews. So the first one is going to be Copycat. I really love this song. I know these were from 2017, or this one at least, but I have not watched these, so I'm going to go ahead and see, or I've watched clips of them maybe, but I've not.
Already exist. Like, why would you just want to? It's so weird.
Oh good, her mic is back on.
I write with my brother mostly, so like that song, we were just like in his room, and I was like, yo, there's this fucking girl, and she keeps doing everything that I do, and I want to write about it. Don't be cautious, don't be kind. You committed. I will cry, push my button. Anytime you got your finger on the trigger, but your trigger finger's mine. So if you're gonna,
She has a nice voice too.
do is be me and make it the most annoying thing in the world. Go as hard as you possibly can. Like, I'm down. Hurt me if you're gonna hurt me. Silver dollar, golden flame.
Dirty water.
Poison.
I really like her voice.
It's like two things that are almost the same. One of them is kind of shiny, and one is like more extreme. Dirty water, poison rain. It's like dirty water is dirty water. Poison rain is like, it's like copying it but kind of making it worse. Perfect murder. Take your aim. I don't belong to anyone, but everybody knows my name.
She sounds so good
I
though.
don't belong to anyone, and I never have. Like, I've always been my own.
Mhm.
And like, even if I like date someone, or I mean, I don't like seeing one person at a time. By the way, you've been unbothered, 'cause all you say
I really like
are all
her
this.
vocals, like when you hear it stripped back without all the multi-tracking, because a lot of her songs have a lot of multi-tracking, but without that, it's really interesting to hear.
Just wanted it to be like heavy. If this person hears the song, you know, they're like, I gotta watch out.
Nice. That's hard to do. That's kind of hard to do.
Copycat trying to cop my glamour. Fuck all that, bitch. You can't have mine. And then we were like, you know, I got some young people listening. I mean, I'm young, so like, I feel like maybe I should just clean it up a little bit. Call me callous, call me cool. I don't know. I have like a resting bitch face, you know. You know that?
Mhm. I'm in bold. I really like. I really love her voice. Wow.
Sometimes I'll make it. If they'll say something, I'll be like, oh my god, I love this thing. I'll be like, I love it too. And then immediately I'll be like, no, I hate that. I'm like, oh, I hate it too. And it's like weird that it works, because it's kind of like sad, because it's like, just be real. Like, what are you doing? I don't want to talk to a clone of myself. I don't even like myself.
Relatable.
I'm so sorry, and I don't know.
Her voice is so pretty too. She didn't go for the note though.
Sorry, sorry, I'm so sorry, sorry. Everyone's so fake that they don't even pretend that they're not fake. I'm bringing Psych back. Dude, you know that show, Psych? That is a bomb show.
I love her. Alright, so the next one is, I don't want to be you anymore, by Billie Eilish.
I really hate myself. You know, you can feel
Wow.
so unbelievably lost and horrible and like no reason at all, which is almost worse than having a reason. It's the way that my brain works, and it's like,
Yeah, like, if you feel miserable and you don't know why, that's kind of...
me, that's what, and it's like, who hurt you? I'm like,
Like, I know what you're saying. Like, it's like, oh, I don't know why I'm upset. I just am.
I was talking about Copycat. Y'all know that. Copycat is basically about, someone doing fucking everything you do.
Mm-hmm.
The idea of I don't want to be you anymore was sort of like exactly the opposite. So it's like, Copycat is like, you want to be me so bad, like I'm shit, but really, no, I'm not. And it's like, you want to be me. I look over at the mirror over here. I don't want to be you.
Interesting.
Oh, be that way.
I really love her voice.
Twice a day. It's so annoying to feel like this all the time. All the time.
This is relatable.
If someone's like, oh god, you fall apart so much, like you're so annoying, like you're always freaking like sad. I know. I have to be in this bitch all the time. Like I'm aware of how annoying.
I know.
I just wish.
That's like when I have, like, anxiety. Like,
What you say. Show never tell, but I know too well. As many people can try to help me and, talk to me and whatever, but it's like it doesn't change anything. The only person that can change the way that I feel is me, and that's not how I feel. I don't feel comfortable.
this is something really interesting that I've, seen, because I've seen a lot of teenagers saying, she's really relatable and that they can, this is just something really interesting. I'm just gonna put this out there. That it's really relatable and it's helped them and stuff to have someone who's relatable and talking about those types of issues. But I've also seen two friends of mine come to mind, and I won't name them because two friends of mine on social media who have both struggled with depression, and one of them called her that said she was being fake depressed, and the other person I know has has gone through a lot of the same things that she is talking about here, and I know that he doesn't like her now. It could just be the music. It might not be anything personal, but in general, it's really interesting how, like, some depressed people, I really don't think she's being fake depressed, I really don't think that, but that some depressed, because I really just don't see that, but that some depressed people would, have a hard time with her. To me, it almost makes me wonder, is it because they're, like, extra critical of it because they see themselves in it and it makes them extra critical? That's kind of interesting because, like, me the other day, like, sometimes if somebody does something that I would do, I get, like, extra mad about it. My dad did something that, he immediately panicked, like, he, the toilet paper roll, the roller thing, the side of it fell into the, trash can, and he immediately panicked and thought it had gone down the toilet because that happened in the old house. I'm really fucking dumb, I know. But, he said that, he immediately panicked, and that was the video where he was, like, pounding on my door, and I'm like, I'm recording, and, I was so mad at him for doing that. And I'm like, dude, you shouldn't have panicked. You should have checked the trash can first. It took me like 2 seconds to find it once I got in there. I'm like, why did you declare it an emergency? Don't disturb me unless it's an emergency. I was like so mad, and I was so hard on him because I realized jumping to the worst conclusion and being completely irrational bitch and screaming about an emergency is totally something I would do. So I was like extra critical of it. So maybe people are like extra critical of it, or maybe they just find the music too dark to listen to, or maybe it's even triggering for them. It's just really interesting. And I'm not saying every depressed person has this problem with Billie Eilish. Some of them probably really relate to it and it really helps them. It's the same thing with that Suicide Hotline song. It's like some people have said it's really, really helped them, and some people have said it's like triggered them and made it worse. So it's just like really, really interesting to have these kind of conversations. So anyway, back to the video.
Telling you why I feel like that. I just feel like if I say it out loud, it's the same with like people. I feel like when I was younger, if I liked a boy or whatever, like I wouldn't tell anybody, because if I told them, then it would make it true, and then it would have to, something would have to go wrong. Like that's just how it's been. Always.
Interesting.
So it's like if I say like, hey, I really need help. I really need help. I'm not okay. I need
Interesting.
someone, which is what's going on in my head. It's not gonna do anything but
Interesting.
make me more aware of it and make me want to drown in a pit of lava even more.
What is drown in a pit of lava? That sounds extremely painful, actually. This is like Mario drowning in a pit of lava, except he doesn't drown, he just gets his butt burned.
I just think models are maybe the saddest people in the world.
Interesting.
Their job is always being looked at. That's their job. And my brother actually came up with the idea for that line. It was really interesting to me because I took it in so many different ways. Models are the people that everyone look up to. Models are known to be, these are your role models. This is your
I actually think that's really interesting.
look like this, and be like this.
And I agree.
This. And that's been known forever, and it changes all the time, but it's like, if it keeps changing, why does it have to be there at all?
Exactly. It's like the standards of beauty are always changing, and then people judge you for whatever people judge, and it's just not fair. It's just like, just be beautiful. Fine. This is what I always say: if you're a healthy weight, if you're not overweight or underweight, like if your doctor says you're healthy weight, if it's not hindering your health, find clothes that flatter you. If you want to lose weight for health reasons, if you want to be more fit, by all means, set a goal and do that, like in a healthy way, absolutely. But in general, and to me, like, exercise isn't just for I don't exercise for weight loss. I exercise because to keep my muscles strong, and I exercise for mental health. So, people say this, and to me, it's just like, guys, beauty standards are really dumb, I know, but just try to find things that flatter you. Like, if you wear, everyone can be beautiful if you, put in the effort, I guess. I don't know, that sounds weird. Anyway, I mean, you are beautiful, as you are, but I mean, you can look I don't know, I'm not making sense. Anyway, let's just read. Her voice is so good. So raw. I don't understand how people say she has no talent and she's an industry plant.
I've never said anything that I meant more than that. You are always you, forever. That's terrifying. And that line is actually my favorite line I've ever written in my life.
Interesting. Nice vocals.
Yeah, when I was younger, we used to have these things called homeschool Fridays, where every Friday.
Was she homeschooled?
My friends would come over and we do a craft and we play outside. It was so fun. Oh my god, it was so fun. But
I didn't know
used
she
to
was
make
homeschooled.
candles. So basically, you take whatever you want.
That's awesome. So it's basically a homeschool group.
And you put it
Yeah.
inside this thing, and you pour this weird goo in it, and then you freeze it or leave it out or whatever until it hardens, and you take the mold out. Then you have this thing with this hole, and like a flashlight, low-key. Oh my god! And you pour the candle in it, or the candle wax, I guess, and then you let that dry.
Interesting.
Eventually, you break the mold in half, and you have a candle in half in the shape of that. The mold was.
That's really interesting.
Perfect people around me, and it's like, well, what's wrong with me? Her.
Exactly.
I can't shape.
Exactly.
You know what? We make them together. We're a team, But I hate her. Ugh.
Huh.
I will never know what you're thinking right now, ever. Even if you tell me, I still don't know because you are. Only you know the way that I breathe. No matter how many times I tell people, it's this, it's that, it's nothing.
That's interesting.
Something.
Yep, that's actually really interesting. So thank you so much for watching the video, and like and subscribe. See you later. Bye.